Hello, 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 hello. What am I doing today? I'm doing exactly what I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be working on the juke box. Look, the dancing can. Okay, I am building a little present for someone. This is my schematic. Basically, I'm going to have it delivered with a 9-volt battery in it so you can try it out right away. And then there's a plug I put in there so I can put 12 volts to it for this siren. It will be really loud. This siren's really loud with 12 volts going to it. That's what it's built for. But if you put 9 volts in it, it's kind of it's not near as loud. It goes a little slower. Now this is the box. Simple plan. This switch is ground, so we got 9 volts, and when we plug in the 12, we don't send 12 volts into the 9-volt battery pack I made. This switches it. Everything with a plug that you plug a jack into does that. Okay, there's the button. I did it through ground to a relay. Positive is hooked directly to the relay. So I hit that, throws ground, and then what it does is it feeds power to, this is the main that flip-flops between normally closed and normally open. It's normally closed, so I press it and it will send power to here and send power to here. This positive will go up here, negative, and that will set off the siren. This positive will go to the lights through that diode. It will charge up this cap, and of course the ground is connected to the lights. And what will happen is I also have down here another cap. So when you press the button, it doesn't just go like stop right away, wind down right away. You press it, and when you let go, it'll run for half a second or a second. Okay, so if anyone wants to fiddle with it and just tap it, it'll go. You have to wait for it to wind down. I'm not sure how that'll work out with how many amps that thing will draw and what size cap I'm going to put in there. I know the LEDs don't use a whole heck of a lot, so the whole point is when I press the button, you can hold it when you let go, and the lights will still be blinking because the diode's stopping the 12 volts from getting back to the siren, which is connected with it to the relay. There's four connection points, and I'm using 2 for negative, 2 for positive, just to make sure I got a good connection there. So that's that. Man, my back has been acting up today. I don't know if anyone's ever had sciatica. It started twitching on the way home. Here's the box. Hole in the center for a red button. Right there. And the siren. The siren, the holes are already drilled. The siren would be on top of the box. The box itself, when you open it up, it can be drilled to. This guy has a shop, and he's got all kinds of 2x4 benches and stuff, and upper benches, upper shelves or whatever. It goes way up, above your head. So I'm imagining him. You just open the door up and screw it to the 2x4. That way everyone will see it when they walk in and want to play with it. And the 4 LEDs will go in the 4 corners. I was thinking around the button, and I realized, who cares? I put them in the 4 corners, and then I'm going to put on here. He calls them fire dicks. He's right beside a fire station, and they're drunk as fuck all the time. So anyhow, I'm just going to put fire dicks, and under the button are special. Let me press the button. Blink, 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 blink. That's it. It's like, why, Rob? Why? What the hell's wrong with you? I don't know. Just do that. I do this. This is, I can't say excessive compulsive. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I think about things for quite some time before I actually get around to doing them. And then when I do get around to doing them, I just do it. Everything. Because I got it all thought out. And then I build it as I go. I mean, I could say, okay, let's start this. Let's do this. And start building it as I go. But it may or may not come out as good if you put a little thought into it ahead of time. That's it. That's what I'm doing today. I'm also pissed off because I can't find my 1 1/8 saw bit. I bought this one. This one's perfect. 3 1/4. It's perfect for my USB trackball. Build myself another arcade machine. I sold off my Donkey Kongs and all my Nintendo stuff for my Super Sprint. That's another video. Bye!